Okay, so I want to start applying for castings. I want to get an agent. Headshots, I understand. Showreels, I understand. Acting CV. Where do I even start? Hey guys, welcome to Acting Up with G, that's me. My name is Georgia Grant Anderson and welcome to Acting CV, a step-by-step tutorial. Hey friends, long time no see. Sorry, I've been really busy working so hard, been so busy. Okay, I'm back, kind of. I'm currently, you can see I'm not exactly home. I am currently in Belfast for a month, and I'm struggling to film right now. Literally, my filming rack is booked, and I'm using my front camera because my back camera just won't do because I don't have a tripod. So you know what, if videos are not popping this month, I am sorry, but I've got some exciting things in the pipeline. I've got 2 upcoming vlogs, behind the scenes, and more tips and acting advice as per usual. It's all coming. Coming. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Georgia Grant Anderson and I am an actress. I do vlogs every Monday, behind the scenes vlogs, everything actory, acting tips, acting advice, everything actory is on this channel, so please make sure you subscribe from now. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at acting CVs. Big shout out to Armandas. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but he contacted me on Instagram and asked me if I could do a video on acting CVs, and that was ages ago, and I'm so sorry that I've been so busy with work. Oh my gosh, it's been too much. So I'm very sorry for the delay. Okay, so in this video that is going to happen right now, I've got my actual acting CV. Doing it was actually very intrusive because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm showing these people my life. But you know what? I'm here to help you. I'm here to help. So coming up is my actual acting CV, which is semi up to date. Okay, these CVs are ideal for when you're applying for a new agent, if you're applying for a casting. So usually they'd ask you to send your headshot and your CV. This is your CV, okay? I hope this helps and enjoy the video. Okay guys, so this is my acting CV. As you can see, it's got my name in bold, Georgia Grant Anderson, so that when the casting director picks it up, they can clearly see my name, they can clearly see my face. I put a picture there for my face so they know exactly what I look like. Underneath, it should say your agent's number, etc. If you don't have an agent, just leave that clear, and just do your contact direct, your email address, contact direct, I mean like your number, how they can directly contact you. Yeah, so that should be like at the top of your CV. So if they're really interested, they already know, like, okay, cool, this is your name, this is what you look like, and then this is the information how I can get them on board. Okay, so underneath that you will need to have your personal stats, so that's your date of birth, height, chest, waist, inside leg, eyes, hair, build, playing age. This is very important to have on your CV as well. You know, when you are going up for a potential agent or even emailing a casting director, they will want to know all these things, because obviously from your headshot they can only see your look, your face, so they will need to know your build, your height, potentially how old you are as well. So yeah, these things are very important. Underneath that, you should also have your accents, the different accents that you can do. Okay, my accent is natural accent, obviously, as you can hear, is RP. I can do a London accent, an American accent, and an African accent. Okay, The accents that you are really good at, I believe on the Spotlight you should have like an asterisk right next to it. You could do that for your profile as well, like, so then they know, like, okay, that you're an expert at this, basically. Yeah, just to kind of help them gauge what you can do. All right. Yeah. Okay, now the fun stuff. Underneath that, you should have all your training, okay? Where you've trained, like, I mean, if it was in like primary school or whatever, like whatever was a stepping stone in your journey, put down where you have trained, okay? Agents, casting directors and stuff, they want to see this. They want to see that you have at least training experience, like you should know what you're doing, okay? So for example, like, I went to an actual school of dance and drama. Graveney School is actually my secondary school where I did my like GCSE drama and stuff, so you can put those things down. It's just to let them know that, yeah, I'm a serious candidate because I know my stuff. I tell you a few techniques and stuff, like I know what I'm doing. Basically, I've had training in this, okay? So please do not forget to put down your training, as it is very, very important. Okay, next up is your theatre experience. Everybody probably should have theatre experience, because obviously when you're in school and stuff, you do school plays, and if you have performances, they're usually theatre. Like, you don't just go straight into TV during your school courses and stuff, unless you actually went to like a film school or whatever and you did that there, which in case you would put both theatre and TV. So for your theatre experience, see, I had a lot of theatre experience when I was younger, so like in school and stuff, right? And when I was applying to have an agent and stuff, I hadn't done anything professional, so I literally just put down what I had done, okay? And that was good enough, because again, that shows that I have experience and training. I know what I'm doing, okay? So please, guys, do not feel like, oh my gosh, I haven't done anything professional. That is not the case. The moment that you've actually done something, amateur is perfect. The moment that you've done something, that means like, okay, cool, you've been on stage, you know how it feels, you've clearly made the decision to want to do this professionally, you've had experience, great. The agents and stuff, they will like look at you, okay? Especially if you have a great look as well, that always helps. So yeah, so if I scroll down here all the way to my last theatre gig, which was in 2018, yeah, just put them all down, literally. And these ones, I will say, like, I've only done 3 professional theatre gigs, and those were TIE, and then the rest were like amateur, like school stuff, you know. But this is good enough. It shows that I have experience, okay? So put down all your theatre experience after that, okay? Underneath your theatre experience comes your film and TV experience, where you can put down any time you've been on films, TV, whatever. Now this may be student films, short films, professional gigs, amateur gigs, whatever it is, put them down, okay? And for people who don't have any film and TV experience but want to get into acting, do not worry, okay? We all have to start somewhere, okay? When I applied for my agent, I didn't have any of these. I only had theatre experience, which is why I did lots of film and TV short courses, so I could get training and experience within that sector. So that is basically what you guys should be doing. If you already do have experience and you're still struggling to find an agent, perhaps they are saying you do not have enough experience, please go on Mandy Actors, thestage.com, etc., and look for student films, short films, unpaid, literally just for experience, okay? So that you have something to put in your film and TV reel. Okay, last of all, but certainly not least, these are your skills and your personal interest, okay? Now, this bit I would say, if you do not have much experience in film
or theater, this is the bit to shine, okay? If you've got like mad skills like martial arts, you can play the trombone, you can play any instrument, you can dance, you can sing, like whatever the skills may be, from even riding a bike to mountain climbing, okay? Put them down, okay? Because these could be a right selling point for you, okay? Because if you have a casting director or an agent or whatever, they see your face, you've got a great look, all right? You don't have much experience, you've done a bit of training, but in your skills, you're just offering some mad things, like you've got some skills, right? They will probably take you on board literally just because of that. I've heard of it, okay? I've heard people who's starting out get things simply because, oh yeah, I can rollerblade, that's why I got this job. Do you know what I mean? So really, if you have any skills, yeah, put them down. If you don't have any skills, please do not worry, okay? As you can see, I'm not I'm not the most skilled, okay? If you do not have many skills, yeah, what you should do is invest in like learning new skills, like learn new stuff, do new things. I know like the pandemic is basically over, but like during this pandemic, as I said in my quarantine video, if you haven't seen that, check that out. In my quarantine video, I said like be learning skills, like this is the time for us actors to just shine, like we can work and home in some serious skills so that when everything gets back to normal, God's willing, like you'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, I can do this now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can do this because I learned this, well, rather than doing nothing during quarantine, you know what I mean? So yeah, so work on, so you know, write down your skills, build up that repertoire. Also your personal interests, you know, write down what you like to do. I don't really understand this, but I think it's just them kind of getting an insight to the type of person you are, okay? I think by this, reading, playing piano, dancing, attending the theatre, movies, I mean, I don't know how this makes me sound. I probably sound a bit boring, really. Yeah, so just write down things that interest you, like weird, like I don't know, like if you're a massive fan of Harry Potter, like Harry Potter geek, I don't know, add some flavor and personality into it. I would say that this is pretty boring here. Like right now I'd probably write like, I don't know, anime geek or gamer or like runner, I don't know, like just write something that kind of makes you sound kind of quirky, like, oh, I don't know, a comedian. I don't know. Write down something that, you know, that might spike their attention, okay? And then underneath, you've got 2 video pictures as well. This is a really old CV. The 2 pictures as well of yourself, 3, 4, whatever. Just put a few pictures on of yourself. I chose this picture because I thought I looked cute. Then this picture because it was like, oh, she's cute there, but here she looks like she has an attitude. Wonderful. Like I can play cute, but I can also play bad gal. You know what I mean? Whether that works or not, I don't know. I managed to get an agent from this, so take it as you please. All right.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, like it, even if you didn't, because why not? Share this video, share it around. Even if it didn't help you, it will help somebody else. Please leave a comment. If you need to hit me up, ask me any questions, leave it in the comment section, or alternatively message me on Instagram. That is G_Alice. Okay, also last but definitely not least, please subscribe so I can see my subscribers. Clearly I'm helping, clearly you guys like me, so I want to release more content with the more subscribers, so please subscribe. Okay guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I hope that video helped. Let me know, all that jazz. I'm just like an airhead today. I've had to do so many takes because I don't know what's going on, but see you later.